What's up, tweakers? Ryan here from Tweak My Device. Let's check out a neat little app called MyBackup. You can easily download it from the Android market. There's a free version, which is a 30-day trial, and you can also purchase the Pro version. The Pro version gives you a few more features. The great thing about this app is it's very simple to use, and you do not have to be rooted to use it. If you are rooted, you get some extra functionality. It's always a good idea just to keep a backup of your current working system. Accidents and data losses do happen, so you want to be prepared ahead of time before you lose all of your data. In addition to that, if you like to flash custom ROMs and try different software packages which require data wipes in between, then you'll need a quick way to restore all of your information to your phone. Once you have MyBackup installed, tap to open. You'll get a few messages about superuser access if you are rooted. If not, just continue. Start with backup, and this is asking you what you want to back up: your applications and your media files, or your data, meaning your contacts, calendar, all of that good stuff. We're going to do both. Let's start with apps and media, and it's asking you where you want to back up this information. Let's just back it up locally to our storage card. Now you get to select which apps you want to back up. You can simply check select all in that box, or you can scroll and select them individually. Once you've completed your selections, hit OK. And this is going to create the file name with today's date. You'll be able to find this on your storage card. Now, since I am rooted, it gives me the option to back up the data with my applications. And since none of these applications are system apps, these are just third-party add-on apps, it's safe to go ahead and back up the data. So I'm going to select that. This will take several minutes to 10 minutes or so, depending on how many apps you have to back up. There we have our backup summary. We'll just hit OK. And let's do backup again, but this time we'll select data. Once again, I want to back up locally to my SD card. My contacts are already backed up through Google, so I'm going to just select call log. I back up bookmarks with the new Dolphin Sync in Dolphin Browser 7, so I'm going to skip that. I will back up SMS and MMS. I'm not going to back up system settings or Android Home, anything like that. If you've reconfigured your software keyboard dictionary, you can go ahead and back that up. It'll remember all of your typing preferences. Calendar's backed up through Google for me, and you can back up your music playlist. So let's hit OK. It's going to make a name for that file just like it did for the apps. There's our backup summary for the data. We're going to skip over Restore for now. If you go into Manage, you can see which backups you already have. We can look in View, and you can actually see that backup file and view all of the apps that you selected to double check and make sure you got all the ones you need. After you've installed a custom ROM, you can skip the entire Google setup by tapping in 4 places on this screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can select Done. Continue with your GPS preferences. Done and done. This will allow you to skip the Google Restore function and run MyBackup or Titanium Backup to put your apps back in that way. Now that we're back up and running, we're going to restore our information using MyBackup. It'll ask you about root access. I'm going to go ahead and grant that. Very easy, as you can see. We're just going to go to Restore. Let's start with our apps and media. and we're going to grab it from the storage card because that's where we saved our file. And there's the name of our file. Now we'll be able to select what we want to restore. And since I handpicked these, I'm just going to check all of those to make it faster. What type of restore? Well, since I'm rooted and we've got the Pro version, we did apps and data. So let's go ahead and restore all of that. A great benefit about the MyBackup Pro version when you purchase that is that it is a one-click restore option. This doesn't just back up the APK links. It will go ahead and put everything back in your phone, which is very, very handy and time-saving. And there's our summary. We got everything done. Great. And you'll be able to restart your phone and see all of the data that you just restored. Okay, let's do one more restore for our data. Again, this is coming from our storage card file. So we're going to select our call log, SMS, and MMS, and that was all that we chose to back up. That's okay because I don't have any current data in here. I just flashed a new ROM, and we're going to go ahead and dump all of this right in there. We're done and successful with all of that. Again, we get the restart message. You can go ahead and set a schedule. This is a great way to keep all of your information backed up without you even having to do anything about it. So you can select everything that you want to back up, or select all from down here. Let's tell it to back up call log and SMS. We'll hit OK. You can select a daily or a weekly backup. Let's select daily, and we'll go ahead and schedule that. Backup is set. Now every day at the same time, your information will be backed up so that you're always up to date on it and you never lose it. Now I've got the My Toolbox since I'm rooted and I have the Pro version. You could use this to freeze certain bloatware apps that you didn't want running on your phone. Wipe cache and data, uninstall apps, force close apps, and adjust the market links. Once you've restored your apps and data with MyBackup Pro, just go into your app drawer and open up any app that you would normally have to sign into. I'm going to show you Foursquare. Bam. Don't even have to sign in. It goes right into it. Great benefit of backing up the data. Evernote, same way. You can go in and access all of your notes right away. So all of these apps that require a sign-in, you don't have to do that when you back up their data with them. Very good feature, very convenient, saves a lot of time. This has been a demonstration of MyBackup Pro for Android. I hope you guys can put it to use, save your data, and prevent a lot of frustration. Thanks for watching, tweakers, and subscribe to Tweak My Device on YouTube.